So this is a sad video, especially it's by the online banker. You could check his page. But the whole essence of this is just about the Nigerian system. In Nigeria, we don't have system. The video was about a lady who was scammed, like all the money in her account just disappeared. And it happens a lot in Nigeria. And that's part of, in as much as it's good, in the video, he broke down how you can prevent against it. But my point of this video is the fact that Nigeria, we are still lacking in building systems. And I'll give a typical instance. Here in the UK, there are two different times where one time I was scammed, and the second time, I went to a website, I think an e-commerce, where they got my card details, and in 2-3 days they were just removing, I think 30 or 40 pounds. Every day I complained, I got my money back. The second time I was scammed, I sent the money to them myself. When I figured that it was a scam, I reported it and I got my money back, though I did not get everything at once. So that's a system that works. The banking sector has to have a way of protecting citizens. Don't just leave everything in the hands of the citizenry. And that's exactly the sad part about this lady's video. She lost all her money. I'm sure a lot of people in Nigeria have lost their money that way. I had somebody in Nigeria that lost money that way, and you can't get your money back. There's no easy reporting on your bank app. There's just so many things that need to be done in Nigeria about the system. I still feel that we've not really built a good system enough in Nigeria. That's why a problem like this will always reoccur. I hope we get it right. We need proper system to protect people, real consumer protection. Even when you buy product, you should be able to return it. Things like that. When you get scammed, you lose money in your account. They should be able to trace where the money went to. They should be able to block it. Things like that. Easy reporting. We still have a long way to go in Nigeria, but I hope we get there. Peace.